The natural world is filled with creatures of habit. We see it in the migratory patterns of birds, the instinctive routines of predators. Rudyard Kipling, in his poem *The Virginity*, captures a similar phenomenon in human experience, the indelible impact of first love. Kipling argues that no man truly escapes this formative experience. It remains like a landmark etched onto the landscape of his soul. This idea resonates deeply. We carry the echoes of first love throughout our lives. The initial thrill of connection, the sting of heartbreak, these become part of our emotional vocabulary. They shape how we approach future relationships, often in subtle, unconscious ways. Kipling uses vivid imagery to convey this truth. He speaks of a man haunted by the memory of his first love, unable to fully embrace new experiences. The past lingers, a constant presence in his thoughts and desires. To illustrate this concept, Kipling draws a parallel to the lives of sailors. He observes that even those who abandon the sea often choose to settle near the coast. They may no longer brave the open ocean, but they remain tethered to its edge. The sea, like their first love, holds a powerful magnetic pull. This metaphor speaks volumes about the enduring influence of early experiences. Just as the sailor cannot entirely escape the call of the sea, so too do we remain connected to our formative loves. The memories, the emotions, the lessons learned, these stay with us, shaping our perceptions and choices. Consider the young bird taking its first flight. It may stumble, it may falter, but it will never forget the feeling of soaring through the air. That initial experience, however clumsy, paves the way for future mastery. Likewise, our first forays into love, however imperfect, leave an unforgettable mark. Kipling's use of the word virginity extends beyond romantic love. It encompasses the broader idea of first encounters, the initial plunge into any new and significant experience, the first taste of freedom, the first encounter with death, the first moment of true self-discovery. These milestones shape our understanding of the world and ourselves. These virginities are not lost, they are transformed. They become part of our internal landscape, influencing our reactions, our aspirations, our very sense of identity. They are the foundation upon which we build our lives. Think of a child tasting a strawberry for the first time. The burst of flavor, the unexpected texture. This sensory experience becomes a reference point for all future encounters with fruit. Similarly, our first experiences, whether joyful or painful, serve as benchmarks against which we measure all that follows. Rudyard Kipling's *The Virginity* is a powerful meditation on the enduring impact of first experiences. Through evocative imagery and relatable metaphors, he reminds us that our past is not easily shed. It shapes us, guides us, and continues to exert a subtle but undeniable influence on our lives. This is a universal truth, applicable not just to love, but to all facets of human experience. Our first encounters, like the indelible marks etched onto a sailor's soul, stay with us, shaping our journey through the vast and unpredictable ocean of life.